It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coins. Found out the Shiba Inu development team's brilliant scheme, explanation provided. Satoshi Kusama just announced that he is sick with COVID and would be out of commission for a few days. Even though he was in terrible health, he worried about the ship's ecology. The development team is making every effort to match the speed that Satoshi generated. Here we'll go over the details of the Shiba Inu development team's absolutely genius plan. Explanation provided. For more videos like this one which features expert analysis and pricing predictions for Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe, share and give us a thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. On August 1st, let's check out what Shiba Inu are up to. Following a respectable increase in July, the cryptocurrency market found it difficult to sustain gains in August. The optimism was dampened by signs of an economic slowdown, which were supported by muted manufacturing statistics in multiple nations and a resurgence of geopolitical concerns between the US and China. Similarly, trading volumes stayed low at 4% to 5% each. With a decline of over 3% in the past day, the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies was trading below $1.05 trillion. But overall trade volume increased by about 8%, bringing it close to $76.49 billion. After a rally of more than 48 million % in 2021, Shiba Inu was one of the most popular meme currencies. It may have calmed down since then, but it's still one of the most promising meme coins of 2022. The Shiba Inu has been doing very well in recent years thanks in large part to the meme coin craze that Dogecoin started. But it's become its own entity and its worth is growing on its own. As an example, the group unveiled Shiba Swap, a decentralized exchange DX for exchanging Shiba Inu and other digital currencies, last year. Nevertheless, the Shiba Inu metaverse's introduction is the most significant development that the Shiba Inu team has accomplished this year. Shiba Inu has a good chance of being one of the most successful cryptocurrencies of the year. What with all the excitement around the metaverse, the majority of Shiba Inu price estimates have SHIB doubling by the end of 2022, a sign that analysts are quite enthusiastic on the breed. Neither the optimistic nor the negative predictions for the Shiba Inu price have been confirmed just yet. It is reasonable to make a different count in light of the newly discovered technical details. Concerns over the future of the Shiba Inu meme coin were heightened on May 30th when the unknown founder erased all of his social media and Medium posts. The disappearance of Ryoshi remained a mystery, even to project manager Satoshi Kusama. Rather, he rallied his fans to finish Ryoshi's projects, Shai Bish, Bone Treat, Shiba Swap Shi and Shibarium. Rumor has it that Ryoshi is back from his absence with a new project called Digitaratsuka. According to cryptocurrency fans, cryptographic blockchain messages pertaining to Digitaratsuka are the basis for the speculation. Messages on the Digitaratsuka blockchain resemble Ryoshi's communication style, according to a member of the Shiba Inu core group. This may be a weak connection, but the community member was adamant that the on-chain messages match Ryoshi's style. The editorialized version of the blockchain message that Digitaratsuka published on July 8 in his first Medium post does resemble Ryoshi's writing style. Things remain symbolic due to the message's mystical and mysterious shape. In addition, "We Are Ryoshi" serves as the message's signature. But it stands to reason that criminals frequently use emulation. Now it's up to you. True, Sungian. All ears have been pricked. We are self-sufficient, much like the Shanga. Here we are not looking for anything. There is nothing we want. We don't matter. Ryoshi here. Praise be to Suka. While the price of the DOC-themed token Shiba Inu is recovering from its previous drop, an increasing number of Ethereum investors are putting their money into it. A small number of traders and investors have gone so far as to say that Shiba Inu is preparing for a sudden and dramatic spike in value of 100%. For the time being, we are sharing this thesis since Shiba Inu is in a very good situation. Gimli, a crypto whale who has invested significantly in Shiba Inu coins, added 110 billion SHIB tokens, valued at around $3.62 million, to his massive crypto portfolio, which previously included $47.8 million worth of Shiba Inu coins alone. Shiba Inu declared its intention to establish a decentralized autonomous organization and its own blockchain at the start of 2022, with the possibility that SHIB will shed its moniker as a meme coin and evolve into a high-utility token. Shiba Inu is now the center of attention for both investors and traders. Numerous digital currencies had a banner year in 2021. This includes Shiba Inu, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and many more. Nonetheless, among the leading tokens, SHIB scored heavily in the previous year. In addition to the long-term advantages, the slayer of Dogecoin also made investors go crazy with his massive short-term winnings. But 2022 has not been a good year for Shiba Inus. A pessimistic trend had taken over the market, and the cryptocurrency was struggling to break free. Thankfully, Shiba Inu defied expectations and achieved remarkable development in March. Data from CoinMarketCap shows that its value increased by 20% in the past week. Conversely, SHIB Army is also working to restore SHIB's fame. This year, the Shiba Inu ecosystem is anticipated to see increased value due to constant burnings and newly additional features. Hence, Shiba Inu token investors are lining up in anticipation of a possible 2021-style surge. To many crypto aficionados, this Shiba rally in 2022 came as quite a surprise. Even if SHIB managed to keep investors happy despite the bear takeover, March was not the month that the market had anticipated for the start of the bull run. Since the beginning of the year, Shiba Inu has recovered some of its losses and is currently trading higher than its 20 nice and 50-day exponential moving averages. But it must maintain its current rate of progress in order to overcome this temporary barrier. However, forecasts indicate that SHIB has the potential to experience a 100% surge this month. The Shiba Inu Metaverse Initiative, or SHIB, has been unveiled. The community has released SHIB to create a perceived VR environment in an effort to compete with Centraland and build the strongest community ever seen in crypto history. An online cryptocurrency brokerage that facilitates the purchase, sale, and holding of cryptocurrencies in Canada, Netcoins, has recently introduced Shiba Inu. On top of that, designer labels like John Richmond have announced partnerships with SHIB and Leashburns in an effort to boost token value. Additionally, anonymous whales are buying a ton of Shiba Inu tokens. The top Ethereum whales alone secured about 621 billion SHIB on March 30th. The Shiba Inu meme coin's potential to reach $1 soon is at the center of a heated debate. Among the meme coins that have caught the eye of Ethereum whales, SHIB had gains of 11% and 24% in July 2022. There are very few neutral signals indicating a downward trend in the price of cryptocurrencies, which is bullish. A total of 560 million SHIB tokens, or 22% of their digital assets, are being added to the portfolios of Ethereum whales. For its big prospective development initiatives, the cryptocurrency does well for SHIB investors. In the wildly unpredictable cryptocurrency market, several Shibburn-based development projects are rooting for meme coin. In the near future, Shiba Swap V2, Shibarium, Metaverse Shib, IO the Layer 2, Shibarium, and countless other projects are in store for Shiba investors. The burning web page has been developed by the Shiba Inu management to reward the investors. By impacting the supply and demand for SHIB tokens, it has effectively driven up the price of the meme coin. With a total supply of 589,625,603,102,909, the burns from the starting supply amount to $410.37 trillion, or $410,374,396,897,090. The third floor is a long-term collaboration between Marvel and Shiba Inu, and the two companies have now